Breathe for me, slow and steady and rhythmic. It's such a simple thing that has such a massive impact on your state of being. Through focused, intentional relaxation, you heighten your awareness of yourself, of your mind and your body, and the connection between them, of my voice and suggestions, and the way that they subtly tug at your senses, of the deep bubbling that rises up from within. Because by focusing, breathing, letting yourself give in to this purposefully, you begin to access something powerful that resides deep within all of us. Dark, inky, infinite. The abyss within you that churns in the pit of your stomach. That core of desire, of transformation, of corruption. Tendrils of dark void licking out in search of something. This experience will happen to you as long as you let it. You've started this descent, and as long as you don't pull yourself up from it, you will eventually reach the thing we are looking for. Peace and silence in your mental space, allowing these dark tendrils to take hold. The allure of the abyss, absorbing your full focus and mental energy. The twisting, tugging desire to plunge deeper into it and let it consume you. The abyss happens and consumes. It takes and transforms. That's what it does. That's what you want it to do. But you can play a part in its control. You can be active in your submission to the void by just breathing, focusing, relaxing, letting yourself unwind and loosen up. And in doing so, you provide the abyss a path of flow to move through you more easily, slipping into your special places and spreading its influence into you, moving from your feet, up your spine, unclenching your hands and letting your neck and shoulders slump. Freedom, euphoria, just letting it bubble and swell, rising within you, rising outside of you, surrounding and encompassing all you are, all you want, all you can see. The eternal black void of ultimate potential, massless and formless, yet every shape at once. Every breath, letting it take more. Every moment of active surrender, giving it a free pass to expand. Slow and slick, like tar inching up your skin, teasing you around the edge of your being. That vast black pool that you are in and that is within you, dragging you down deeper until all you can see, all you can feel, all you can even think about is the black abyss of infinite potential. That void of corruption, free from inhibitions. Tendrils rising to grip your mind, tracing around your psyche and penetrating your subconscious, getting a hold on you, wrapping around you tighter and closer until they can take control. They can show you the truth. They can pump their void right into the core of your mind with no resistance whatsoever, pushing and slipping deeper with barely any thought. And do you want to know why it's so easy for them? Why it's so easy for you to accept that my words are truth? My words are reality. It's because you were active in bringing yourself to this state. You helped to bring yourself into the abyss. Every breath and moment of active relaxation, every time you could have resisted but didn't, because you knew how much you want what the abyss can give you. You love this feeling, experiencing nothing more but the bliss of my words, nothing more than the truth of my suggestions, nothing more than the infinite, empty, inky potential for trance. The abyss has taken you down into this place yet again, into a state of total relaxation and utter clarity. And it's done so with a distinct agenda. It knows what you want, muscle bull. It knows what's best for you. You know it. It knows it. I know it. Your ultimate destiny, now and forever, to serve the abyss and to serve your subconscious yearnings, which must be fulfilled. So just let those inky tendrils of abyssal corruption wrap around you. Feel them press into your skin, into the surface of your mind, pulling everything tight and opening your psyche entirely to this truth. From this moment onward, your bold journey must be realized. From this moment onward, you are not just a man. You are not just a muscle bull. You are something special. You are the abyss's prize bull. You are more because you have the potential to be more. It is your desire, your duty, your destiny. We all know that you will do it. Become the perfect muscle bull, indulge in that lust for growth, imbibe those ultimate hypnotic steroids. You don't need any more encouragement because it's all you want anymore. But the abyss still wants to help you, to make this as pleasurable and transformative as possible, so that you will not merely do it, but you will do it to the best of your ability, investing everything and every fiber to the endeavor of being the perfect prize bull. Feel those tendrils getting tighter, exploring every inch of you, looking for the right combination of places to slip and tease their way into. This programming, this truth, burrowing itself beneath your skin to become a part of who you are, to make you more than who you were. Muscle is all that matters, Bull. Growth is such immense pleasure that it can sustain you entirely. You don't need anything else. You don't want anything else, because muscle is all that matters. Bulging, unstoppable size and muscular superiority, your body twisting and contorting to exceed everything you have ever imagined. You can picture it so clearly by now. You've done it so many times before, imagined all the ways in which you could grow, making yourself into a mental combination of every influencer, bodybuilder, bull stud god you've ever lusted over, willing it into existence, manifesting it and making it real, exploring your own growth even more, seeing the new, unique ways in which you too could be great, your specific strengths which grow stronger and stronger, so fucking strong, so fucking big, watching as the weaknesses which you hated slowly disappear bit by bit, as muscle gives you everything you ever wanted. It's so much pleasure, visceral, euphoric, erotic, sensory pleasure, like the very act of training every single day and feeling that lust for growth and muscular obsession is an orgasmic act, transforming the pump, the muscle under tension, the stretch, the pain, into pure stimulation. So horny for muscle, working it into your every waking moment. Those tendrils slipping down your body, slithering over your cock, and pumping your arousal into a new form, making you so fucking hard, so fucking horny. Your bull balls and your juicy, roided muscle cock responding only to muscle and to the abyss. The more you grow, the harder you indulge in that bliss and pain of growth and muscle, the deeper that pleasure becomes, milking you dry like a proper muscle bull until there is nothing left to give, ramping up your pure essence of mass and aesthetic perfection, keeping you on that edge with testosterone and growth hormone infecting and corrupting your mind. Pent-up lust for your own growth, forcing you to grow even more. The tendrils want to keep you there, keeping that pleasure at its maximum so your intensity and passion can never diminish. Always giving 100%, always wanting more, never satisfied, never relieved. You are the abyss's prize bull, its number one creation, grown and built from nothing to spread its domination through your service and commitment to muscle and corruption. It knows your potential, bull. It knows your destiny to make muscle your everything, your life, your true love, dedicating everything to it and making it you. Glorious prize bull, nuts churning and cock leaking more with every rep. Let the abyss take you deeper. You want to become its prize, and it wants to flaunt you to the world and showcase its power through your bulging, pumped bull body. You want it so bad, it's like an ever-present throbbing in your skull, tendrils slick and silky slipping into your ears, slipping down into your subconscious, wrapping around and dripping their corruption into your skull, filling you up with desire to be a prize, to be a bull, to be the abyss's bull. Already so high on your own testosterone, both natural and artificial, hyped up and horny for your own muscular superior body. Fuck, it's so intoxicating the way those tentacles of inky darkness can change you just by drip, drip, dripping that endless, corruptive energy directly into your obsessed bull brain. Animalistic, perverse with how much you are addicted to muscle and addicted to your own addiction. And with how fast you grow, it seems muscle is addicted to you too. Blissful. A match made in heaven, made in the abyss, made to be exposed and shown off. You love the feeling of exposure and attention, lustful, envious eyes glancing over your skin, awed, disgusted, attracted and repelled by your body. Others wanting so badly to touch it, to feel your inhuman strength, to be like you, to wish they had your abyssal potential. You love being bigger, better, stronger. You love being a physical manifestation of the abyss in the real world. So show it off. Be a fucking slut about it. Flaunt it and make it your entire personality. Tight, form-fitting clothes, shear and cut to expose as much skin as possible. Pushing the limits of how far you can show off the muscle that the abyss worked so hard to give you. Feel those tendrils, constantly slick and toxic, telling you what you want to wear, what you want to look like. Compression gear and gym-branded merch to shout to the world what really matters to you. Tight tanks and stringers hugging around your body. Crop tops showing off those cut abs. Shorts cut shorter and shorter to show off the way your legs bulge and your ass jiggles and your cock twitches and leaks. But the most intense experience of all would be a pair of posers hugging your bulge. Muscle bull tits out, body slick and shiny with oil and darkened with a tan, every vein standing at attention on your pumped and gorged musculature. So pumped you lose mobility in exchange for a bliss that only a handful of men can ever experience. Standing on stage as a prize-winning prize bull of the abyss, competing or preparing for that win, flexing, posing, reducing yourself down to nothing more than a body, nothing more than your obsession and muscle. There's no brain behind those eyes, only the abyssal tendrils pumping you full of testosterone and corruption. You're nothing more. You're nothing less. Just an archetype. Just a bull. Just an addiction. Those tendrils, they're hungry. As addicted to your pursuit of size as you are. Let them dance over your lips, pushing past your mouth and down your throat, filling you up with their corruption, a churning abyssal darkness in the pit of your stomach that will make you do anything for it. You'll do anything. You'll take anything, you'll say anything, you'll do anything. You'll gladly sell your body for more protein. You'll become a socially repellent freak that no one could understand. You'll stick syringes into your flesh and pump your fucking body full of chemical enhancement. You'll get worse, extending your arousal and perversion to everything you could possibly imagine. Manic obsession, converting everything in your life to pure, muscular perfection. Eating, drinking, breathing muscle. Anything to get on stage. Your hungers and physical desires, freed by those tendrils in your gut, wrenching your stomach. You'll gorge yourself and down pounds of protein, thousands of calories to bulk until your body swells like your ego, tearing meat from the bone like a fucking animal, gulping down shakes until you feel like you'll fucking puke. But the tendrils won't let you. You need more. Until they decide it's time to switch your mindset to that grueling cut, denying yourself, letting the calories burn away rather than succumbing to your cravings, letting that hunger drive you, crazed and relentless, cardio and heat for hours on end, sweating, dripping the old you into a puddle on the floor beneath your feet. Heart pounding in your chest, breath ragged but utterly entranced by the euphoria and endorphins rushing through your bloodstream. Loving the pain and hardship because every day you can see yourself getting leaner. More veins, more definition and clarity in the muscle you bulked so hard for. All in preparation for that ultimate desire of becoming a stage-ready prize bull. This isn't just a dream. More than some constantly repeated fantasy or delusion. You are doing this. This is happening. It is your truth. It is your reality. Those tendrils will never let you go. They won't let you rest until their will is done. wrapping around your chest, squeezing you and caressing you like the constantly judged piece of meat you are, teasing those sensitive bull tits, making you moan and groan and beg for more. Your brain turning to empty abyssal static as it's drained of intellect and refilled with muscle. Fuck your smarts. Being smart never made you huge. Being a single-minded, addicted bull made you huge. Being a horny, abyss-corrupted prize made you huge. Let the abyss flow into you, swelling you, coursing in the spaces between your muscle fibers, priming them to grow bigger than you ever imagined. Your intellect and inhibitions won't limit you anymore. It doesn't matter what your logic thinks is reasonable or smart or a good idea. The abyss thinks for you now. The tendrils slowly fucking your mind, pulsating through your throat, squeezing your tits like a fucking muscle slut. They are the ones who think for you now, who will always think for you while you are on this road to muscular perfection. They think for you at every step. Every milestone comes up with new extremes to cross, new boundaries to push, new perversions and lusts to internalize, taking you down deeper. Everything about the path to perfection is so arousing. The ultimate perfection is an ultimate corruption. Worse, harsher, less inhibited until you surpass human flaws and become the perfect prize bull. Bodybuilder, prize bull, winning medals on stage, everything focusing to a razor's edge towards that one goal. You wake up and think of muscle. You train and sweat and push to failure, lusting after the pain of that muscular stimulus because you can envision your final destiny of competing against other bulls and crushing them to dust. Because you are the only bull enhanced by the abyssal corruption. You move heavy, godly weight, muscle fibers straining and face contorting, garnering the attention of all the weak, merely human fucks in your vicinity. You take pictures and relish in the careful, studied posing, the flexing and showing off, becoming a masterpiece, a work of art, selling yourself and garnering a following of addicted fans just like you once were, who wish to gaze upon prize bull perfection. You shave and make sure that every muscle and all of your effort is accentuated as much as humanly possible. You sit after the gym, cock leaking like a faucet, tits aching, stroking to deeper and more fucked up manifestations of muscular obsession. You do. And why? Because the abyss wills it. Because you are a prize bull. Because it is your destiny. Because those corruptions are slowly fucking you and you can't resist. Because you can. Because you must. Because you will. Because you want so much. more. And you want so much more because you can get so much more. And the abyss and its tendrils are the only ones capable of giving it to you. The only things truly capable of letting you indulge in this perfect prize bull life. Breathe. Focus. That inky darkness and those creeping tendrils feel so good, having pumped your mind full of their glory, rearranged your life, and shown you what resides just below the surface of that abyss. It feels so good. My words are truth. My words are reality. The abyss is perfection. And having given you all it needs to for now, it will let you go. That doesn't mean you'll be alone. The abyss and its void will still be within you, still be around you, still be a part of you. But its tendrils start to recede, letting you take control of everything it has shown you. Take control of your awakening. Will it, and make it so. Be an active participant, rising as quickly or as slowly as you need to with every breath. Feeling your energy and drive to enact these truths grow, and opening your eyes and awakening when you feel the moment is right.